Hi guys. Hi guys. This is on Tamar Braxton. Hi Magnet, Jesse, how are you? Hi Kelsey. Hi Reality with Lala. Hi Whitney. Hi Little Milk. Hi Couture Chocolate, Hot Chocolate. Hi. Hi guys. Oh, hello gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Hi Intuitive Waters. Hi. So I'm always surprised when I come on and on with me. How are you? So we have a situation. We have breaking news and we have a situation going on. Tamar got fired. Okay, now listen to me. I did the reel 2014, November 2014, so a little over a year and a half ago. So check out that video. It's the reel where I kind of mentioned something about Tamar's bad attitude. Oh, psychic journalist. Oh, Intuitive Waters. Don't you just love that? Thank you. Trying to stay on top of things. I mean, you all kind of bothered me a little bit when Ciara and Future court case didn't work out and everybody wanted to tell me I was wrong. I'm not always right, but I don't really think I was wrong. I didn't look back at the video. I don't think I was wrong. I think that the case stayed the same. I think everything stayed the same. But TMZ wanted to impress upon the public that I was wrong, but I wasn't wrong. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Oh, hi, Turkey. How are you? Oh, the one that wants to have sex with me. How about if I just get rid of you? We are very serious psychic journalists, people, so no sex talk. I will block you. And it's also Sunday, so I may not get some people. So those of you that are just chiming in, I'm a psychic. I predict celebrity outcomes. Check out my YouTube channel. Just Google Pop Culture Psychic. And check out the reel. And also check out the Whoopi one. I just did the Whoopi one because I wanted to see if Tamar would take over the view. And then, oh, wait a second. And then, okay, doesn't really matter because I'm losing my train of thought. Call me for your own personal readings, 818-985-2010. Let me tell you, before we all begin, hi, Lord Tony. No sex talk. Don't say why, Tony. I like you, so I'm going to keep you, but no sex talk, people. All those that are new today, we do not do sex here. There's plenty of other Periscope channels where you could get all the nakedness that you want. Vegan talk. Tracy, you're not watching it. Oh, no. It's early here. Terry, we got to watch. My sister is here from New York City, helping me out with my special needs sister. We have to watch the BB Billboard Music Awards. I don't know if my sister's interested. Did Lonnie and Janine? Yeah, we're going to look at that. First, let me tell you the card that I pulled. Oh, my goodness. All those that are spelling out the word sex, I'm going to delete you. When I pulled a random card, I pulled light, right? And the impression that I got from this oracle card, light, first of all, let me tell you, call me for your own personal readings, 818-985-2010. Please give me heart. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. These videos are important, and you must keep updated. So, you won't be updated if you don't have, if you don't subscribe. Okay. So, this light card, you know, my first impression... Oh, that's where you found me for my YouTube channel? No, I'm kidding. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. You guys know me. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys, clearly I can't do this Sunday night. Too many people with free time on their hands. Thank you very much. When I got light, what I got was that Tamar and Vince may have been negotiating Tamar out of may have been negotiating Tamar out of the real. So, I look at the cards, of course, I'll look at the cards, but when I get light, it's more like, was there another light to be shined somewhere else, like on The View or something? Remember, I kind of mentioned that on the Whoopi video, like could Tamar replace Whoopi, and then it, ultimately it didn't look like she could replace Whoopi. And it did look like maybe a Latina could replace Whoopi. And even if a Latina does replace Whoopi, it may not be done until March of next year. And even in that video, I was kind of mentioning that Tamar's kind of ratchet and that things may not turn out well for her. So kind of twice, I was kind of hinting something's wrong with Tamar. So with that being said, what was the question? She got fired. Did they do her wrong? What happened with Tamar? For some reason, I'm kind of wanting to say what happened with Tamar and Vince. But come on, she was ratchet, but wasn't she kind of getting cute on everyone? Wasn't she growing on everyone at some point? Wasn't it like, you're annoying, and then it was like, I kind of would say something like that. Weren't you guys feeling the same thing at some point? You were kind of liking her. It's like she's that girl that just grows on you. Still annoying, but Vincent is a money man, and I really feel like there's a lot of calculation going on. I really feel like I want to say Tamar and Vince. I really feel like Vince had something to do with it, first of all. Second thing I want to say is Tamar took a picture with Tony, explaining that she had been done in, blah, 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 blah. That was a little calculated, because come on, Tamar, you actually don't get along with your sisters. Like, who are we kidding? You know what I mean? And I was told by one of my psychic detectives that there was some incident where Tawanda said something to Tamar, and the Tamartians attacked Tawanda, and Tamar didn't do anything about it. Like, didn't tell, like, pretty much like Beyonce in the Lemonade. Like, pretty in that bat in the car thing. Like, you know me, guys, I don't like that crap. And then same thing happened with Tamar, where Tamartians went after Tawanda, and Tamar didn't stop it. Hey, guys, karma comes back around. Have we not talked about this 100 times? Karma is a bitch. Karma. Yep, remember that, right? Yep. Karma comes back around. My God, people. You can't have your Tamartians. Moving on. Guys. Okay. I'm just going to read these right now. She was, right after Dancing with the Stars, she was trying to negotiate herself out of there. Anyway. She didn't come back to work because of her clot in the heart thing. She didn't come back to work. I feel like she could have come back to work. I feel like it was a negotiation ploy. I feel like it's like, okay, now I have a health issue, but now I'm going to use it against them because we're in negotiations anyway. Do you understand? I'm not sure Tamar's contract, because I remember when, I think it was The Real on Instagram said that their contract got picked up for 3 years. I'm not sure Tamar's contract was done. I think Tamar might have been holding out for it. And this is like Eternal Dance. So this is how I get Dancing with the Stars. And the illness was a negotiating ploy. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting in a past position that Tamar was already going to move on. She was looking for some form of transformation that was better than The Real. And then there was a good contract. Doesn't matter. This is negotiations. I always see this card as negotiations. Always. Interesting enough, I get the Ace of Cups. I don't know what that means. Ace of Cups, which is odd, because I don't know who loves who. Sacrifice. This is a work card. This is a work card, but this is a work card next to trying to get there. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, you know what I'm getting? Okay. All right, guys, bear with me. Tamar treated the real ladies like she treated her sisters. Remember when Tony was upset with Vincent because Tony felt like Vincent wasn't caring about her career, which he wasn't, because he knew that he could do something with Tamar, but we quite didn't know it as we were watching the show. And ultimately, Tony removed herself like a lady should, but what did Vince do? Vince really rode the pony with his wife. Kind of getting the same thing here with the real. Kind of getting the same thing here. Like she just wanted to outdo all the other girls. So to be honest with you, I get the whole stabbing in the back, Tamar. I get that. I'm uncomfortable as to whether or not your contributions. Yes, you guys remember that. I heard she talks over most of her co-hosts. Because I think she was, along with Vincent. Vincent keeps coming up, to the right of me. Along with Vincent, I feel like he was training her. Talk this way. You do that. Make sure you shine better. That's what I'm getting. I think, she kind of did this to herself. What was my question in the beginning? Does anybody remember the question? Tell me what my question was. Because I'm getting a resounding yes. I just don't know what my question was anymore. What was my question? I have my sister here, so it's a little uncomfortable because I usually do this by myself. Vince is a pimp. Yes. Was she done wrong? Was that my question? I get a yes. I get a yes. I get also that they want to make this decision a year ago. Not a year ago. A month ago. They actually waited because they just didn't know what to do with her. I feel like their negotiations failed. I think ultimately when it failed, they needed to give really valid reasons. And so her not getting along with the other staff members is the reason. They made her a sacrificial lamb. They did say that they loved her, by the way. They're like, we love you, but they did make her a sacrificial lamb. Like it was absolutely necessary to revamp the lineup. I don't think the lineup really was working. To be honest with you, did they do her wrong? I want to say absolutely. And I also want to say because the real needed attention. I think they needed attention. I think they wanted to take attention away from Adrian. Seriously. I think Adrian is a favorite there, to be honest with you. I think that coming into September's show, it wouldn't look like Adrian and Israel are fucked up as a couple. Nobody's going to focus on them. They're going to focus on how everybody felt that Tamar was spoiled and blah, 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 blah. I'm not 100% confident that that was true. Not 100%. I believe that there is a portion of it that is true. But ultimately, she was sacrificed. I feel like she was sacrificed to Adrian. I really do. Definitely negotiations was a part of the key for Tamar. So the money didn't sit right. I think Tamar thought she was better than everyone. This is my spoiled card. Tamar is, always will be spoiled. So Tamar, moving forward, I have to invite you to be a better person. This card, ironically enough, is not Adrian. This card is Jeannie. Jeannie had a power position. She was cocky. They could not stand each other. They snubbed each other. I feel like they did like this. I don't think two words were spoken between those two women ever. Oh, by the way, I was telling somebody on Twitter today that Jeannie may have been brought in to always replace Tamar. Seriously. They wanted to see if Jeannie would be a comfortable fit. She was. And the plan from a year ago was to replace Tamar. Tamar, I think you've been a problem all along. Money's the big issue here. There was a bad negotiation deal that went wrong. She was holding out. I think she wanted more money than all the other staff members. I think she thought that she would finally get some news that would say, yeah, Tamar, we're going to do your contract, because the show was picked up for another 3 years. I think the show was picked up, but Tamar's contract was not settled yet. Wow. There was a lot of deception behind the scenes. There were people behind the scenes, producers, that could not stand her and also gave her the side eye. I think literally they would come out of Tamar's room and they would be like, bitch. From a year ago, Tamar, from a year ago, your people did not like you. From a year ago. I think you just got worse. And what we saw on screen was mild compared to the way she acted off screen. Seriously. She was fighting all the time, nitpicking everyone, and winning the battles, by the way. Tamar's one of those girls. If she's going to fight, she's going to fight. She's going to win. She walks away. Booyah. Won it. That's right. Won that. Won that. That's what we hear her saying. And then, to top it off, she got sick. They didn't have sympathy for her when she was sick. Tamar. 3 people stabbed this girl in the back. 3 people. 2 that she thought she was intimately close with. So 3 people, Lonnie, Janine, whatever her name is, Adrian, and the 2 people that she thought she was close with, Adrian and Lonnie. Wow. There was also something going on that, in terms of being stabbed in the back, there was also something going on where she was trying to impress upon the other girls that she wanted more money and she wanted to be on top with the money, with the contract. But if she couldn't get the money, then she was going to do like a friends deal. But she still wanted to be in a power position. So she was looking at the other girls and saying to them, we should all demand this type of money. They all agreed. Then they all turned on her and told the producers. And that's why Tamar got fired. And I'm sticking to that. That's why Tamar got fired. And that's the reason for I got stabbed in the back, because Tamar wanted to lead the coup. And then the coup, twisted it up on her. So it had something to do with Friends or that other show. What's that nerdy show? What's that nerdy show on Channel 2, CBS, with Katie Coco? In any case, can't remember the name of the show, but I really like that show. It's one of my favorite shows because I love nerdy men. I do. Okay, let's get off of me for a second. I always do. Big Bang Theory. Yes, they did the same thing, but man, did they have a right. Friends had a right. They had a right. The Real are a bunch of girls, sassy girls. Sassy, annoying girls, by the way. So, really, Tamar? Really? This is what I'm getting, that she was planning on leading the coup. So if she couldn't be better in contract and money than the other girls, she wanted to be on top, then she was going to at least be on top by leading the coup. Also, by the way, I'm also getting, and I'm a little confused by this, I thought Vincent had some more negotiation skills on the show, like producer, executive. If he did, I believe they brought him out. I believe that they tricked him and brought his portion of it out, and in a way where they kind of loved him, and then they switched it up. And I'm only saying that if, because everyone thought he had some negotiating stance in protection for his wife. I thought he did too. I know. See? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what happened? I believe early on, like in January, they brought him out. And then it wasn't like a bad buyout. It was like, hey, let's do this. Let's buy you out. And because Vincent likes money, he didn't realize he was being screwed. Vincent, you're better than that. In any case, Tamar, you're out. I think you're all a bunch of ugly girls, to be honest with you. I wouldn't want to be friends with none of you. Nope. Wouldn't want to be friends with any of you. Oh, before, let me see what everybody's saying. Damn, the truth, it's hard to face. With all that being said, I was wondering if the Tamartians were going to shut down the Real. Do they have... Should I check that now or should I check that later? You know what? I should check it after they replace her. Or maybe they won't replace her. Maybe replacing her would... Check it now. Check it now. Maybe they won't replace her. Adrian, you're not my favorite. I don't know how you're getting away with this. Seriously. Lonnie, I adored you. I really did like you, Lonnie. And, I kind of still like you. I see everybody's point of view, psychically. Will the Tamartians, will you guys shut the Real down? The loyal people, like China's app, all those people that want me to read Rob in China, none of y'all brought her app. What's up with that? So, you guys are unloyal. The public cannot be trusted. It's so true. So, I don't know. I doubt if the Tamartians, without looking at the cards, are going to shut the Real down. I think there were some very qualified women on that show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But let's see what the cards say. Well, there is love here. There's love here. All right? Oh, my goodness. Not a fan of China and Rob, but they are entertaining. No, Nene's too old. No. That's like having Whoopi on. No, with The View. No, Nene. Producers, you bring Nene on, I will make sure that the psychic detective shut the Real down. Then I'll do it. Just kidding. I mean, like magic. Shut down. Just kidding. I know, I did hear something about Tia. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but I did hear something about Tia. Let's look at whether or not the Tamartians is capable of shutting the Real down. Nope. No, I don't believe it right now today. I believe it's wishful thinking. I believe that, and that was the reason for the post, I believe that Tamar wishes that her people would shut the show down. No, I believe Tamar is going to miss getting up every day and being part of the show. To be honest with you guys, I think Vince is sloppy. I think he's disgusting. I'm sorry, Tamar. I know this is your husband. I think he is disgusting. I think he's sloppy, and I think somewhere along the line, he kind of screwed you. Seriously. Yeah, you think so? I don't know. Sometimes when something like this happens, other shows don't follow suit. I think she should be lucky she's on the Braxtons right now. Could they do it, though? Could they shut the show down? No. Put the brakes on. No. 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 Hey, Jeannie. Oh, wait. Hey, Jeannie, do me a favor. Shut up. Don't say... Jeannie, don't add to this. Don't say nothing. This is not your game. Stay out of this, Jeannie. You say something, you'll get crumbled. Good luck with that. Will they shut the show down? No. They're going to miss her. They are going to miss her. There might be a blonde There might be a blonde guy. There's not a white girl on the show. There might be a blonde coming through. And a really decent blonde, like Lauren Conrad or something. She's not blonde, but that's what it feels. It feels like a Lauren Conrad type, which would be great. I kind of like Lauren Conrad. I don't know where I got that name from. Just pulled it out of a hat. Somebody who fits in, whose spirit is very, very compatible. They've got enough loud people on the show. They're going to want another Tamara on the show. Could be Lauren Conrad. I wouldn't mind seeing her on the show. She would fit in, and she's adorable. So I see a Caucasian woman replacing her. And that's it. My antennas are down. Guys, thank you. Oh, and guess what? I have a surprise. I did a Ciara Future one. I'll post them both tonight. I just did it on YouTube because I can't do Ciara and Future with all the comments coming through because it makes me nervous. Call me for your own personal reading, 818-985-2010. And I work Tuesday through Saturday, Pacific time, 11 to 8. Tuesday through Saturday, Pacific time, 11 to 8. Call me for your... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good job, Tracy. Thank you, Intuitive Waters. Listen, Intuitive Waters, I just love you, and I love your bucket list. Keep doing your bucket list. Be safe, but keep doing your bucket list. I'm really, really proud of you. Good night, guys. Thank you, Whitney Winehouse. Thank you. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. How much for a reading? It's 15 minutes is 40, 30 minutes is 55. If you go through the job. If you go through the job. You can do Skype, WhatsApp, and FaceTime even. I don't care. Good night, guys. Good night. Emojis. Heart, emojis. And please, can you guys please share this? Share this on your Twitter accounts. I want to be the most popular psychic ever. Okay. Bye. Thank you.